Yo, what's going on guys, it's Hazz here, and today I'm going to be comparing the Logitech G Pro versus the glorious Model O. Be sure to smash a like on this video, subscribe if you're new, and let's get straight into it. So first off, we're going to start with the Logitech G Pro. It's coming in at £129. It's probably about $150 or $160 maybe, if not slightly more. The Logitech G Pro, this is the mouse I preferred out of them two. Hear me out guys, hear me out. Everyone's different, and I think the shape of it fitted me a lot better than the Model O. It's more curved than the Model O. The Model O seems to be slightly flatter and slightly longer. Model O is shaped like the Zowie FK1, but we'll get to that. I was just going to speak about the Logitech G Pro. The Logitech G Pro battery lasts up to 48 hours with the lights on, but over 60, like about 63 hours with the lights off. I always have the lights off to get the more battery time. Or it has power play in it, where you can get your own mouse mat from Logitech, and it charges whilst you play wirelessly. Ambidextrous mouse, so you can use it left-handed or right-handed. You can interchangeable the buttons, so they can be on the right side of the mouse or the left side. It depends, whatever you want. I found everything great with this mouse. All the clicks work well. Further placements on the final mouse, on the side buttons, they were easier to press than the Logitech G Pro, but not significant difference between them both. The DPI on the Logitech Pro is on the bottom of the mouse, which I really like, because others have it on the top, and you get into a bit of a muddle in game and accidentally press the DPI, and suddenly you've got like 16,000 DPI, and it's crazy, which I do like that about the Logitech G Pro. And it's got the on and off switch on the bottom, which you don't really need to turn it off anyway guys, because it turns off automatically, or goes into sleep mode. And right, next up we got the glorious Model O. We are putting these together versus each other. We're going to get to that at the end in a summary. The glorious Model O is £41.99, but in probably US probably $60 or $80, I don't know, $60, very close to $60 probably. I'm not too sure on that. But the shape of the Model O, I didn't quite like it. It's probably completely different to you guys, but it was too flat for me. My hands seemed to be too big for it, and my hands were completely cramped and like really bad, like got really bad cramp in my hands. So that's why I went for the G Pro. It's more of a curved model, but it's very similar design to the final mouse. It's obviously got the holes in. It's 67 grams, which is lighter than the G Pro. The G Pro is 80 grams. Using both of the two, I don't think weight made much of a difference to me. I felt like when I was using the glorious Model O, it glided so well, almost too well, and sort of didn't slip out my hand, but it was going so fast I'd miss shots because it was so light almost. All the clicks are fine pretty much. The difference between these two sensors is the Logitech they call it a hero sensor. It's one of the best, if not the best sensors Logitech have put out there. And whereas the Model O is using the PMW3360, which is pretty much what every good mouse is using nowadays. Obviously it's cabled compared to the Logitech G Pro, but I preferred wirelessly obviously. But the Logitech G Pro is a lot of money compared to these two. They're quite hard to compare, because the glorious Model O would take it for me if I was going to buy one, because it's £41, but I didn't get used to the shape of it, so I just got a second-hand Logitech G Pro for £80. The glorious Model O comes in a matte. The matte is obviously lighter with 67 grams, and the glossy version is 68 grams. A very good mouse. If I'm going to put them between each other, just for my personal preference, I'd put the Logitech G Pro on top for me, because it's a better hand style for me. It's got higher curve, so my hands aren't cramped up. I've got big hands. My hands are 21 centimeters long and 10 centimeters wide for reference, guys, if you want to know that about before you buy this mouse. But I would probably say I'd put the glorious Model O on top. For what you get for £41 is pretty amazing, but it just didn't suit me. But I would say get the glorious Model O. It is very good, but if you fancy wireless, the Logitech G Pro is the place to go. They're very hard to put together because they're massive price range, but the glorious Model O is very good for the money you pay. That's pretty much the end of the video. Be sure to smash a like on this video. This is my first review, so it's probably not the best compared to other people, but I'm getting there, guys. So be sure to smash a like, subscribe if you're new. If you want to see some more gaming content, real life content, vlogs, whatever you want to see, let me know in the comments. And it's been your boy Hazz. Peace.